Well, hello everyone, and welcome to week 7. So, you have all done a lot of legwork. You've finished and completed your chapters 1, 2, and 3, and this week is really the getting the IRB application completed and turned in by Thursday night. So remember, this Thursday night, your IRB application should be completed and submitted so that we can submit that to the IRB board and get final approval. A look ahead is next week, where you will take all your chapters, your 1, your 2, and 3, and you will put it all together, title page, APA formatted, all revisions put together, and you will turn in your final capstone project in week 8. So that's that look ahead. So just a quick overview this week. Readings chapter 5 and 6. Again, this is still very important. Strategies for collecting data, because that's the next steps. You want to go into your 605 course knowing the ways that you're going to collect data. That's going to give you valuable feedback and about the progress of the action research, the progress of the intervention, and so forth. And then just final planning before implementation of the study, which is in the 605 course. This week is optional non-graded discussion, so you feel free to go into the discussion board. It's always good to connect with peers and share ideas and comments. So post any questions that you have here, and we can answer them as we go. I'm going to go back to that week 7 just to recap our week. It is a pretty low-key week in regards to a lot of work. You've already done a lot of work on putting together chapters 1, 2, and 3. I will have all the comments and suggestions done very shortly, and you can get to work on some of those revisions and making things specific, and that's what you really want to do. It isn't that you have to be overly detailed, but detail and specificity makes what you're writing a lot easier to read. And it shows whatever reader that is reading this action research project, they know what's going on, from what is the purpose and what are you trying to accomplish, what are the questions you're trying to answer, to the type of research and what you're going to be doing at the school site, and then what are the desired outcomes. Again, in 605, you're going to know what those outcomes are, and the data that you're going to collect is going to show that. And that's what makes this a comprehensive but engaging and educational process. So be sure that you read your Assignment 6 IRB application. Make sure you read through this area. Make sure you should have already have the IRB permission to conduct the action research. At least that is mandatory. Just make sure you have your checklist. Just go through that. Make sure that you look at the capstone resources, and specifically looking at the IRB resources and the key information for ensuring confidentiality. So a little bit to look at. You're going to coordinate together, but nonetheless, it's really just getting the application done and making it look nice and fancy and turn it in. And we hope that you have a great week. Again, for those that have questions, make sure that you reach out to me by text, phone, or email, and I'll be glad to get back to you. The light is at the end of the tunnel, and many of you are really working hard, being that you have the capstone project and the practicum all at once, and so I know it's a lot of work. Okay, I hope you have a great week, and we will see you live session next Wednesday, 6 o'clock. Have a great night.